Imagine stripping a living organism to its absolute minimum genetic code, removing every non-essential piece of biological machinery. This leaves only the strict baseline required for life to sustain itself. This is JCVI-syn3A. It is a synthetic, minimal bacterial cell, engineered from the ground up, constructed with exactly 493 genes. Naturally occurring cells carry millions of years of evolutionary baggage. They rely on layered, redundant systems that obscure how core biological functions actually operate. By stripping away that redundancy, syn3A provides a completely isolated testing environment. This rigorous minimalism extends to its internal architecture. syn3A operates with the smallest known ratio of metabolic to genetic information processing genes, sitting at precisely 0.67. If biology is a predictable system governed by physical laws, we should be able to map every single one of those 493 genes. To prove we understand the mechanics of life, we must be able to build a complete computational simulation of this minimal state. This chart maps the model organism Escherichia coli. The gray expanse represents biological dark matter. 1,780 genes have completely unclear functions. In the naturally minimized Mycoplasma pneumoniae, we still find 311 unknown genes. In the synthetic JCVI-syn3A genome, this count drops to exactly 91. This presents a glaring mathematical paradox. We designed the simplest possible organism, yet 20% of its genome remains completely undefined. These 91 genes are not statistical rounding errors. They represent dense, unknown cellular machinery that requires a rigorous mathematical model to decode. To map this dark matter, researchers moved from biology to computational reconstruction, translating the physical, linear sequence of DNA into an active, theoretical network. They used a framework called flux balance analysis, or FBA, which calculates the flow of metabolites through a cellular network to accurately simulate its metabolism. The reconstruction for syn3A maps 155 specific genes, expanding out into an intricate web of 338 reactions, involving 304 distinct metabolites. The FBA model works by calculating steady-state reaction fluxes, determining exactly how fast resources move through this interconnected web without backing up. To produce accurate math, the model requires specific physical constraints. For instance, the simulated glucose uptake rate is locked to strictly mimic the biological limits of the cell's actual high-affinity PTSG transporter. With these limits locked into place, the completed FBA model acts as a highly rigorous, purely logical hypothesis for exactly how a minimal cell stays alive. A theoretical model is only useful if it aligns with reality. To verify the math, researchers must physically stress test the actual living cells in a laboratory. They rely on a brute force experimental method known as transposon mutagenesis. This involves bombarding a physical genome with random insertions to break individual genes and test if the cell can survive without them. If a targeted gene is strictly essential, its physical disruption is immediately lethal to the organism. If the targeted gene is quasi-essential, breaking it will not instantly kill the cell, but it will severely handicap its baseline growth rate. When placed in a shared environment, healthy cells rapidly outpace these handicapped organisms. Over sufficiently long periods of competition, the cells with quasi-essential knockouts are outcompeted and disappear entirely from the sample. This physical mutagenesis provides a massive set of raw empirical data. It serves as the definitive ground truth that our theoretical computational model must be measured against.
You might wonder why researchers don't simply isolate the minimal genome by manually deleting genes one by one in the lab. The primary barrier is synthetic lethality. This occurs when two entirely different genes fulfill the exact same critical function. Because of this redundancy, cutting one path doesn't kill the cell, but destroying both triggers a total system collapse. Mapping every possible paired redundancy through manual serial deletion experiments in a laboratory demands an overwhelming, prohibitive investment of time and resources. This biological blind spot proves why the FBA computational model is strictly necessary. The mathematics can map and predict these dual failure points instantly, calculating dependencies that physical observation alone would miss. When the theoretical FBA predictions are evaluated head-to-head against the physical transposon mutation data, a distinct picture of the organism emerges. The model operates with incredible accuracy. 92% of the genes the computational network required proved to be physically essential or quasi-essential in the living cell. This chart is a 2x2 matrix showing the direct comparison between the predictions and reality. Evaluated rigorously, this yields a Matthews correlation coefficient of 0.59, representing a strong statistical alignment between the computer and the organism. However, looking closely at the data reveals a critical gap. While the physical testing demonstrated 92% essentiality, the computer model only predicted 79% essentiality. This discrepancy indicates the physical cell operates under a stricter set of requirements. It dies from genetic deletions that pure mathematical logic dictates it should survive. The model functions as intended. It mapped everything we currently know about cellular metabolism, effectively highlighting exactly what remains unknown. The specific delta between the theoretical simulation and the living organism gives researchers a highly defined target. It highlights exactly where entirely unmapped biological laws must reside. This brings us back to the original paradox. We constructed the simplest functioning cell on Earth, but its baseline operations still hold mysteries. Combining the FBA model mapping with the transposon data, researchers filter the initial 91 unclear genes down to a specific anomaly. Through rigorous elimination, they isolate exactly 30 essential genes that possess completely unknown functions. Because the FBA simulation successfully accounted for 98% of all standard enzymatic reactions, researchers already know what these 30 genes are not doing. They are not involved in standard mapped cellular metabolism. If they are strictly essential but fall completely outside of known metabolic pathways, these 30 genes govern entirely separate, undiscovered biological mechanisms. If we remove standard metabolism from the equation, these genes could be regulating anything from undiscovered structural integrity methods to entirely unmapped forms of intracellular communication. We can now look at the tightly mapped biological network we perfectly understand, directly contrasted against this isolated cluster of 30 unknowns. These 30 unknown genes represent the successful isolation of biology's most fundamental mysteries from the noise of a standard cell. This computational stress testing narrowed a vague mystery down to 30 exact, highly targeted coordinates for future bioengineering research. The JCVI-syn3A minimal cell proves that the deepest mechanics of life are no longer obscured by millions of years of evolutionary noise. They are isolated, quantified, and waiting right at the edge of our own mathematical models.